Your old pickup's parked where the weeds grow high. Just another ghost underneath this sky. The screen door sighed when I walked away, like it knew what I couldn't say. I carried your storms like they were mine, crossed too many heartaches, county line by line. But the mirror quit line this morning at dawn said, girl, you ain't too far gone. You call me hard to love, I called you hard to trust. Some bridges don't burn, they just turn back into dust. So let the back road carry me where your shadow came, where the wild grass grows and second chances dance. You can keep every maybe that fell from your lips. I'm done sinking on your sinking ship. These worn out boots finally fit my soul. Every mile ahead makes this broken heart whole. If freedom has a sound, it's these tires rolling on. And this time I ain't coming home. Mama's old quilt's folded on the seat beside me, like she's still riding every highway with me. The radio found a song about rain. Funny how sunshine follows pain. There's a little roadside church painted white, standing tall through every long night. I whispered thank you as I drove on by. Sometimes grace looks like goodbye. You didn't steal my smile forever, you only borrowed it a while. Now every scar reminds me why walking away was worth every mile. Let the back road carry me into brighter days, where I don't have to apologize for taking up space. You can wear your lonely pride like an old blue coat. I'm done trying to keep us both afloat. These worn out boots keep finding solid ground. The strongest hearts are the ones love couldn't drown. I lost a man who never saw my worth, but I found a woman who finally does. So if you ever wonder where I disappeared, follow the dust. That's where I left my fear. The highway keeps my secrets. The sunrise knows my name, and I'm never looking back again. The rain quit falling sometime after dawn. Just about the time my doubts were gone, I tossed my key onto the kitchen table, walked away before I changed the label. Your picture's hanging crooked on the wall, like it never really fit at all. I used to think forever meant holding on. Now I know sometimes forever starts when you're gone. You wore your pride like a loaded gun. Every fight had to be won, but love ain't love when your heart's afraid. So I laid it down and drove away. I'm chasing skies too wide to fence, trading tears for a little common sense. You can keep your promises wrapped in smoke. I ain't fixing what you already broke. These wheels keep turning, so does time. Every mile helps me redraw the line. If choosing me means closing your door, then I've never been stronger than I am now. Stop for gas in a nowhere town, heard an old jukebox spinning around. A stranger smiled and wished me well. Funny how kindness breaks a spell. The fields rolled by in shades of gold, like they knew the story before I told. I caught my reflection in the driver's glass, finally met the woman built to last. I won't carry your ghosts anymore. I've already paid what love was worth. The strongest thing I've ever done was stop calling heartbreak home. I'm chasing skies too wide to fence, found my voice where the silence ends. You can keep your kingdom built on blame. I don't need another borrowed name. These boots keep dancing through the dirt, proof that healing sometimes starts with hurt. I didn't lose when I let you go. I finally found the life I owe myself. So let the fiddle sing and the steel guitar cry. I'm still standing underneath this southern sky. The road keeps calling, my heart keeps answering, and this time I'm driving toward myself. There's a crack in the coffee cup you never tried to mend, just like every promise hanging loose out on the fence. Your goodbye was always hiding somewhere in your eyes, like a storm that loved to circle but was scared to say goodbye. in a different shade of blue, trying to save forever with a match that wouldn't burn for two. Now the porch light's fading behind me with every mile I drive. Funny how leaving feels a little more like coming back to life. I'm done chasing shadows and wear your name, done pouring sunshine into pouring rain. The mirror finally whispered what I couldn't hear. Sometimes walking away is the bravest thing, my dear. So I'm kicking up dust on my boots tonight, leaving your smoke for a clearer sky. You can hold on to your excuses, your whiskey, your pride. I'm done standing still while my soul runs dry. These tears ain't chains, they're rivers that run free, carrying every broken piece back to me. If loving you means losing who I am, then goodbye sounds a whole lot like freedom in my hands. I roll the windows down and let the highway sing my name. Every mile peeled another layer off the pain. Mama always said the strongest roots still bend, but they never grow where the poison never ends. Now the moon's hanging silver on an old barbed wire fence, like heaven stitched a scar into something beautiful again. I've got tomorrow riding shotgun with a heart that's learning trust. Turns out hope looks pretty good wearing a little road dust. Maybe someday you'll remember the fire you let grow cold, but I won't be waiting by that front door, trading my dreams for your control. I found my heartbeat in the silence, found my courage in goodbye. Sometimes the only way to save yourself is to leave before you die inside. So I'm kicking up dust on my boots tonight, laughing with the stars underneath these headlights. You can keep every lie that you dressed up as love. I'm finally enough without your touch. My heart still aches, but it beats on its own, building a future from the pieces you left alone. If loving me means leaving you behind, then I'll wear this freedom like a wildflower in the pines. I'm not looking back, there's nothing left to prove, only open roads and a fearless truth. The woman you couldn't see is finally shining through. Yeah. There's dust on my boots, but no weight on my soul. The road keeps calling, and this time I'm already home. Is your old truck parked beside the porch, still wearing every mile we drove? But the girl who waited by that screen door packed her heart and hit the road. Your words were sharp as broken bottles. Your love came with a price. I spent too many Friday nights trying to make your wrongs feel right. Now the wind keeps calling my name louder than you ever did. I stopped begging for a little peace, stopped chasing what was never mine. Sometimes goodbye ain't giving up, it's drawing your own line. I'm burning my name off your front porch light, leaving your darkness for a morning sky. You can keep your empty promises, your late night alibis. These boots were made for moving on, not standing where love dies. If holding on to you means letting go of me, then I'll choose myself every time. Mama's old Bible rides beside me, coffee cooling in the seat. Every county line reminds me freedom sounds a lot like peace. The wildflowers don't ask permission to bloom after the rain. Maybe that's what healing looks like, growing through the pain. I still remember every heartbeat, but I don't miss the fear. Tear became my fight. Now the road ahead feels wider. Every sunrise feels brand new. You lost the woman who believed in forever when forever stopped, including the truth. These boots keep walking, this heart keeps beating. No rearview mirror's changing my mind. I'm finally loving the woman I almost left behind. The dust will settle, the hurt will fade, and somewhere down this open highway I'll hear my own name and smile. The porch swing still leaning where we carved our names, but time don't care who lit the match or who took the blame. Your boots are by the doorway, mine's are in the truck. Funny how a little courage finally showed up. I wore my heart like Sunday white, you stained it with another Friday night. I Kept believing every baby one more chance, till I got tired of dancing to a dead-end dance. I can't fix a fire that wants to burn me down. Sometimes love ain't leaving, it's knowing when you're found. I'm rolling these back roads with the windows down, leaving your shadows on the edge of town. You can keep the smoke, the lies, the lonely bar lights glowing blue. I finally see the truth. This heart still hurts, but it beats for me like wild birds breaking free. If loving you means losing my soul, I'd rather walk alone than never be whole. No. The radio found an old country song, one that sounded like moving on. The sunset poured gold across the hood, reminding me goodbye can still feel good. Mama always told me, child, know your worth. Don't trade your peace for someone else's dirt. Now every mile puts another crack in the chains that tried to pull me back. Baby, you'll remember the woman who stayed too long, but she'll only live inside your memory. She ain't the one singing this song. I've learned the strongest hearts still carry scars with grace. Every tear I cried for you helped me find my place. I'm rolling these back roads with the sunrise now. No more looking over my shoulder. Somehow the rear view's full of yesterday, the windshield's full of light. These boots keep finding solid ground. This voice keeps getting louder now. You couldn't break what heaven made. You only taught me how to walk away. So here's to every woman choosing peace instead of pain. Sometimes the bravest goodbye is calling your own name. The road keeps winding, so do I. And for the first time, I'm headed home. There's a half-empty cup on the kitchen sink, a photograph turned face down by the screen. Your shadow still hangs where the daylight falls, but it don't own these walls anymore. I spent too many nights believing your apologies, like rain would somehow wash rust off old memories. Now I'm packing up the pieces you never thought I'd find, leaving every broken promise somewhere far behind. Love shouldn't feel like walking barefoot on broken glass. It shouldn't leave you wondering if you're enough. I finally heard my own voice louder than your excuses, and that was enough. I'm driving toward a sky you never noticed, with wildflowers dancing on the shore. tonight. Goodbye feels right. The windows are down and the wind knows my name. It sings a little louder with every lane. The old oak trees don't bow to every storm. They stand a little stronger after they're worn. Mama always said a heart can heal when you stop chasing what ain't real. Now every mile feels lighter somehow, like freedom finally found me now. Maybe someday you'll hear this song floating from a roadside bar. Maybe you'll remember the woman who loved you with her whole heart. But she ain't waiting anymore. She ain't counting your mistakes. She's building tomorrow with every step she takes. I'm driving toward a sunrise on my own. No looking back, no second guessing home. These boots know where they're headed now, even if I don't. My scars became the map that brought me here. My courage grew from every fallen tear. You couldn't steal what was always mine, a heart that still believes in brighter skies. I'll wear this freedom like a wildflower bloom, growing through the cracks you left behind. I didn't lose love, I found myself this time. Somewhere beyond the horizon, a brand new story starts. Your boots are still sitting by the back screen door, right where you kicked them off 100 nights before. My side of the closet finally learned to breathe. Funny what freedom looks like when you finally leave. Every I'm sorry sound is softer than the truth, like smoke disappearing before we reach the room. I keep patching up the cracks with pieces of my soul, so there wasn't much of me left to hold. Love shouldn't feel like losing your own reflection. It shouldn't cost your peace of mind. The hardest goodbye was the one that gave me back my life. So I'm chasing that wide open blue again, where the back roads curve like old best friends. You can keep your midnight promises, you maybe someday lies. These boots are walking toward tomorrow, not another sleepless choice I'll make every time. I'm finally hearing my own heartbeat over the sound of goodbye. Crackles with an old guitar, windows down underneath the stars. Every fence post fading in the rearview glass feels like another piece of the past. Mama said wildflowers never ask permission to bloom beside a gravel road. Maybe hearts are built the same, growing stronger where they're left alone. Now I smile without pretending and breathe without fear. Compass, every tear became the rain. Every mile I leave behind brings me closer to my name. And I'm chasing that wide open blue again, with the sunrise warm in my skin. The woman staring back inside this mirror finally looks like me again. I wear this freedom like the wind. You couldn't stop what was meant to grow. You only taught me where my heart belongs. No more waiting, no more wondering, just open skies and a soul finally coming home. The road didn't save me. I saved myself. And that's the sweetest song I've ever known. Your cigarette's still burning in an old glass ashtray. Just another little ghost from yesterday. The screen door slams behind me like it finally understands. Some stories only end when a woman takes a stand. I wore out my prayers on your broken promises, covered bruised emotions with borrowed happiness. But every cracked mirror tells the truth eventually. You can't lose yourself and call it loyalty. I got tired of apologizing for dreams that wouldn't die. Turns out the strongest thing I've ever done was looking you straight in the eyes and saying goodbye. There's ashes in my rearview, sunlight on my face, miles of open highway washing off the pain. You can keep your empty echoes, I swear I've changed. I'm done living in that place. finally feels like home. The river runs beside this old two-lane tonight, moving without asking if it's wrong or right. I guess healing works the same, slow and steady after rain. Mama always said, child, don't dim your light just to make somebody else shine bright. Now every star above this hood looks like proof that leaving can't be good. I still remember your voice, it just doesn't own my silence anymore. One day you'll probably tell the story like I was the one who walked away. You're right, I finally did. Not because I stopped loving you, because I started loving me. There's ashes in my rear view, freedom in my hands. Every mile reminds me exactly who I am. The woman you kept trying to break found strength you couldn't understand. These tears became the river, these scars became my skin. I didn't lose forever, I found where my life begins. So let the back roads carry me, let tomorrow call my name. I'd rather face the unknown alone than survive another day the same. If I burn the bridge, no, not the woman. She kept walking until the sunrise. Learned your name. That old front porch still creaks my name, but it don't sound the same these days. Your empty bottle catches sunset light, like it finally ran out of lies. I folded every dream you tore apart, packed them gently in the backseat of my heart. Didn't slam the door, didn't raise my voice. Walking away was loud enough of a choice. The wind keeps pulling at my hair like it knew I'd end up here. I stopped asking for forever from hands that couldn't hold the truth. You kept calling that love, I called it something I survived. I'm the queen of believing now, crown made of scars I don't hide somehow. Every mile puts another chain in the dust. Every sunrise rebuilds my trust. You can keep your restless nights, your broken, I'll do better lines. If loving me means letting you go, then watch me shine. These boots don't walk in circles anymore, they know where freedom lives. playing songs that sound like second chances. Fields of wildflowers wave beside the road, like they never learned the word broken. Mama said baby rivers never apologize for finding their way to the sea. So I quit apologizing too and let my heart run free. Funny how peace sounds a lot like silence after goodbye. Maybe someday you'll understand why I stopped answering your calls. Not because I quit caring, because I finally cared enough about the woman in the mirror. She deserved mornings without fear. She deserved love that didn't leave bruises on her soul. I'm the queen of believing now, standing where I once fell down. Every tear became a spark, every wound became my heart. I don't hate you, I just don't belong there anymore. These back roads carried me farther than your promises ever could. The girl who begged you to stay found a woman who never would. So if you hear my name blowing through these southern pines, know I'm smiling for the very first Some women wait, some women break, and some become the road they were always meant to follow. There's dust where my picture used to hang, a faded square against the wall. Guess even this old house remembers I gave you everything I had to lose. You always loved the sound of sorry more than the work it took to change. I kept sweeping broken pieces into corners you never saw. And now the screen door closes softer than your goodbye ever did. I got tired of calling it love when all it felt like was surviving. The truth finally fit my heart better than your promises ever could. I'm leaving with the sunrise on my shoulders, a full tank and an open sky ahead. You can't keep the echoes of forever, the words we never meant. These old boots know where healing lives, down roads with no return. I didn't lose the love I wanted, I left the love that hurt. And that's the first good decision I've made in far too long. every day. Mama's voice still rides beside me. Child, peace don't ask permission. So I let the wind untangle every night inside my chest. Funny how freedom sounds like gravel under tires. Exactly like taillights disappearing. I'm leaving with the sunrise on my shoulders. No looking back to second guess my soul. Every scar's another mile marker leading me back home. These hands are reaching for forgiveness that never wanted to be true. They're reaching for tomorrow, for skies painted bright and blue. You couldn't break the woman, you only made her stronger. Now my heart beats louder than your memory ever will. The last thing I left behind was the woman who thought she had to stay. She's gone now, and I'm finally free. You can keep the echo in this empty house. I'm taking the road that remembers my name. I folded up the pictures with the corners torn. Left your old blue jacket hanging by the door. Coffee's getting colder, but my heart ain't now. I finally quit believing every broken battle. The front porch swing still creaks in the wind, like I don't know this story's reached the end. The gravel under my boots sounds like release. Funny how goodbye can bring a little peace. You kept saying love was supposed to hurt, like bruises somehow prove what we were worth. But I found my answer in the mirror tonight. I'm leaving with the sunrise, dust flying behind. No looking in the rear view for what never changed inside. You can keep your empty promises, your whiskey and your pride. I won't trade my soul just to stay then that's a road I won't ride. I'm leaving with my heartbeat, my head held high. Mama always told me storms run out of rain, but staying in one forever only doubles up the pain. Now the fields are turning gold beyond the county line. Funny how the whole world blooms when you reclaim your time. There's a little scar where your ring used to shine, but scars just prove that healing takes its time. Every mile reminds me who I used to be. Every mile ahead belongs to me. I won't curse your name beneath this southern sky. Some lessons only come when dreams run dry. You taught me what I never will accept again, and that's the closest thing to things you'll ever get. I'm leaving with the sunrise, dust flying behind. Found a little freedom where your shadow couldn't hide. You can keep your lonely kingdom built on alibis. I'd rather chase tomorrow than believe another lie. These boots were made for living, every step my own. Turns out a broken heart can build a backbone. The girl who begged for forever finally learned her worth tonight. I'm leaving with my heartbeat and my fire alive. No, I won't look back this time. The only thing I'm carrying is the woman I survived to find. Dust don't beg the wind to stay, it just keeps rolling in anyway. And so will I. I packed my clothes in an old 10-4. Didn't leave a note, didn't slam the door. Your shadow's still hanging on the living room wall, but it ain't got the power to hold me at all. The porch light faded with the morning haze, like every promise that got lost in yesterday. I've cried enough tears to fill this county creek. Now the only thing breaking is the silence beneath my feet. You kept calling pain another name for love, but I finally learned that enough is enough. Sometimes letting go is the bravest thing you do. I'm driving where the wild wind knows my name, leaving all your broken words out in the pouring rain. You can keep your sorry, keep your late night lies. I'm done chasing stars that never lit my sky. These worn out boots are finding side. Mama's old Bible's riding shotgun now, next to every dream I forgot somehow. The fields are glowing underneath the sun. Funny how freedom feels when your fear is gone. There's a little lake that still comes around, like an old train whistle drifting through town. But every mile marker says the very same thing. Some endings are the reason your heart learns to sing. I won't waste another prayer asking why. Some love burns out before it ever shines. You didn't break me, you showed me my strength. Now I'm writing my story without your name. I'm driving where tomorrow paints the sky. No chains on my soul, no tears left to hide. You can keep your lonely kingdom built, don't blame. I'm finally free from carrying your shame. These worn out boots keep dancing through the dust, learning every day to believe in my own trust. If loving me means leaving you behind, then this open road is exactly where I'll find the woman I was always meant to be, with the sunrise riding shotgun next to me. The road keeps rolling, so do I. And I ain't looking back this time. I left the dishes in the sink this time, didn't bother drawing one more line. The porch light faded in the morning mist, like every promise that you somehow missed. That faded Chevy waited by the gate, engine humming, telling me don't wait. The gravel sang beneath these worn out boots. Funny how goodbye can finally tell the truth. You called it love every time I broke, wrapped pretty words around the smoke. But I found one thing stronger than your hope, a heart that finally chose its own. I'm rolling where the back roads meet the sky, leaving every tear your lies can never dry. You can keep your empty bottles and your for building something real, not patching up the wounds you wouldn't heal. If walking away is what it takes to breathe, then watch me drive and watch me leave. Mama said the river never begs the rain, it just keeps moving through the hurt and pain. Now every mile marker feels like home. Funny how freedom don't feel alone. Your old flannel still hanging on that chair, but memories don't mean I gotta stay there. The mirror finally showed a different face, one that found a fire instead of chasing grace. I won't waste another sunset asking why. Some hearts are only lessons passing by. You didn't steal the best of me, you only showed me who I had to be. I'm rolling where tomorrow calls my name. No more carrying somebody else's blame. You can't keep your lonely kingdom built on doubt. I found my strength the day I walked out. These boots keep dancing through the red dirt dust, learning every day to believe in my own trust. I didn't lose love when I closed that door. I found the woman I've been searching for. So let the highway sing my victory tonight. I'm finally tasting my own headlights. The wind don't ask permission, neither do I. And this time, I'm not looking back. Your coffee's still sitting where you left it, cold, just like every story that you never told. The sun found cracks in these old wood floors long before I walked out that door. I gave you every second chance I had, turn good memories into something sad. Now the tires are humming like an old church choir, pulling me away from another house on fire. You caught it fighting for love, I caught it losing myself. Funny how the truth gets louder when there's nobody else. I'm done painting blue skies over your storms, done trying to keep a heart that won't stay warm. You can wear that crown of broken alibis, I don't need your version of paradise. These boots know every mile they're worth. They walked through hell and found new earth, and loving me means saying goodbye. And watch these taillights kiss the night. The radio found an old country tune, singing about healing coming soon. I laughed out loud with tears in my eyes. I guess hope sounds funny after too many lies. There's finally stand tall. I'm not angry anymore. That weight fell off somewhere behind me. Turns out forgiveness ain't for you. It's the key that finally freed me. I'm done painting blue skies over your storms. Now I'm dancing in the weather I was born for. You can keep every excuse you never meant. I've got a whole new road to represent. These boots leave more than footprints now. They leave behind every broken vow. I didn't lose the love I needed most. I found her staring back through the windshield glass. So let the fiddle cry and the steel guitar sing. This heart ain't wearing anybody's chain again. Some roads take you home, some roads make you whole. This one finally did. Your boots are still by the back porch step, right where you left them the night we met. That old oak tree still leans the same, but nothing here remembers my name. I spent too many Friday nights trying to fix what wasn't right. Turns out a heart can only bend before it finally learns to end. You call me stubborn, I called it surviving. Funny how the truth shows up after the crying. So I'm living with a full tank and an empty seat, dust flying high underneath my feet. You can keep your whiskey, your neon nights, your almost love, and your endless fights. These old boots finally know the way. Some dreams are worth the price you pay. I'd rather miss you from miles away than lose myself another day. The waitress poured another cup, smiled and said, "Girl, don't give up." I looked outside where the highway ran, wide enough to change my plans. Every fence post slipping by pulled another tear bone dry. Funny how a broken heart can sound like freedom after dark. I'm not the girl who begs You never kept, I'm done losing all the sleep I lost. These old boots don't turn around. They dance where new beginnings are found. I found my strength out on this road by finally letting go. Dust will settle. My heart already has. I'm finally home inside myself. There's dust where my picture used to hang, a faded square against the wall. Guess even this old house remembers I gave you everything I had to lose. You always loved the sound of sorry more than the work it took to change. I kept sweeping broken pieces into corners you never saw. And now the screen door closes softer than your goodbye ever did. I got tired of calling it love when all it felt like was surviving. The truth finally fit my heart better than your promises ever could. I'm leaving with the sunrise on my shoulders, a full tank and an open sky ahead. You can't keep the echoes of forever, the words we never meant. These old boots know where healing lives, down roads with no return. I didn't lose the love I wanted, I left the love that hurt. And that's the first good decision I've made in far too long. Every mile turns your memory smaller, like fence posts fading through the rain. The fields are wearing shades of green. I swear I never noticed yesterday. Mama's voice still rides beside me. Child, peace don't ask permission. So I let the wind untangle every night inside my chest. Funny how freedom sounds like gravel under tires. Maybe you'll tell everyone I quit too soon. Let them believe it. They never heard the silence after another slam door. They never counted tears that drive before daylight. Sometimes 'cause exactly like taillights disappearing. I'm leaving with the sunrise on my shoulders, no looking back to second guess my soul. Every scar's another mile marker leading me back home. These hands are reaching for forgiveness that never wanted to be true. They're reaching for tomorrow, for skies painted bright and blue. You couldn't break the woman, you only made her stronger. Now my heart beats louder than your memory ever will. The last thing I left behind was the woman who thought she had to stay. She's gone now, and I'm finally free. The porch swing still leaning where we carved our names, but time don't care who lit the match or who took the blame. Your boots are by the doorway, mine's are in the truck. Funny how a little courage finally showed up. I wore my heart like Sunday white, you stained it with another Friday night. I kept believing every baby one more chance, till I got tired of dancing to a dead-end dance. I can't fix a fire that wants to burn me down. Sometimes love ain't leaving, it's knowing when you're found. I'm rolling these back roads with the windows down, leaving your shadows on the edge of town. You can keep the smoke, the lies, the lonely bar lights glowing blue. I finally see the truth. This heart still hurts, but it beats for me like wild birds breaking free. If loving you means losing my soul, I'd rather walk alone than never be whole. No. The radio found an old country song, one that sounded like moving on. The sunset poured gold across the hood, reminding me goodbye can still feel good. Mama always told me, child, know your worth, don't trade your peace for someone else's dirt. Now every mile puts another crack in the chains that tried to pull me back. Baby, you'll remember the woman who stayed too long, but she'll only live inside your memory. She ain't the one singing this song. I've learned the strongest heart still carries scars with grace. Every tear I cried for you helped me find my place. windshield's full of light. These boots keep finding solid ground. This voice keeps getting louder now. You couldn't break what heaven made. You only taught me how to walk away. So here's to every woman choosing peace instead of pain. Sometimes the bravest goodbye is calling your own name. The road keeps winding, so do I. And for the first time, I'm headed home.